Here is the BENQ EX2780Q. It's a 27-inch QHD 16.9 IPS display, 144hz refresh rate, and 95% color gamut. It also has a treVolo 2.1 channel with rear subwoofer. If you found this video helpful, please click like and subscribe to my channel for similar content. Welcome to another episode of the Wong Reviewer. In today's episode, I'm very excited to be unboxing and setting up the BENQ. It's their 2K 144hz IPS monitor. So the model that we're talking about today is the EX2780Q. It's 27 inches, part of the EX series. And on the box it says, perfect for gaming with HDRi technology. And let's get to unboxing. Okay, inside here comes with, it comes with a USB-C cable. So it comes with instructions and a CD with a driver. I'll probably just download it online instead, since I don't have a CD player. CD drive, and comes with the power cord. Can you see that? Okay, perfect. Oh, there's something else in here. And it comes with, I believe, this is an HDMI cable. Hopefully this is HDMI 2, which the monitor supports, and my 2080 Super RTX video card should support as well. So it comes with the cable. Okay. So that's all the stuff that comes with. Now let's get to the actual, and comes with a remote. That's okay. Okay, so that is all the accessory it comes with. I'm gonna open up the box here, turn it around. Alright, this is a bit tougher than I thought. Okay, so I'm having troubles trying to get this out, so I'm going to ask my cameraman to help me. Cameraman seems to be having problems as well. Can you pull it down? Oh, there you go. Okay, can you hold it there, cameraman? Okay, I'm gonna put it down. Oh, and then behind here is the stand. I'm not gonna be using the stand because I have an articulating arm monitor that works better, and based on my reviews online of the stand, it's very limited in terms of what it can actually do. And then here's the pad as well for the remote. So this is 27 inches, has a speaker as well. It's a 2.1 speaker, so it actually has, if I turn it around, actually has a subwoofer on the back, and that's what it is. It does say superior sound by treVolo, and it also has a Visa mount right here as well, which I will be using. The inputs. So here's the inputs at the bottom of the monitor. Your power, USB-C, display port, HDMI, and HDMI. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take the back panel off. So there's a Visa mount, 4 screws here, 100 millimeters, and I'm going to actually mount this to my arm. Okay, it's good. Here's the remote that comes with it. It has the power button, the input feed, HDRi, different modes, a menu, and also has, so let's do HDRi, brings up game HDRi, cinema HDRi, you can select it, so display, cinema, game HDRi, intelligence, so it changes the contrast, you can see from the picture. And then you can have the brightness, intelligence on or off, so I'll leave it on. This button here, the low blue light, web surfing, office, reading, e-paper are off, and you can see how it's different. The menu, and then audio scenario, you can change it to live pop, cinema, dialogue, vocal, game, rock party. And then here at the bottom you can adjust the menu setting, adjust the volume. So here I can turn it mute, down, and turn it up. So that is the remote. So that is kind of a high-level overview of the remote. Now we do a sample of gameplay using the monitor. It's a 1920 by 1080 at 144hz, and the sound you're hearing from is from the speakers. Here I am playing Destiny 2, and you can see the refresh rate, or the frame per second, on the bottom right hand corner. Now I'm going to compare the speaker to my Kanto speakers. So this is the sound from the treVolo 2.1 speakers. As you can see, these are very decent monitor speakers. I have some in the past, and this is really good quality. I can actually not use my Kanto speakers. So here it is again. Now I'm playing the sound through my premium sound Kanto set speakers. I just did a review of these speakers, and I'll put the card up on the top right hand corner. Thanks for watching the video, and until next time.